Hello. If you are thinking of installing a wireless security alarm, I'm going to give you a few tips and my advice which might assist you in buying the right product. We believe that the Yale wireless alarm, currently represents the best value for money on the market, especially for domestic installations. My company, AD Alarms, has been installing security alarms for almost 30 years, established in 1984. So we've used a lot of different wireless security kits. And to be honest, there are some which have better functionality than this one. But the point I'm trying to make is that for the amount you're paying for the system, this does all that most installations require, and it represents great value for money actually. It's been on the market for over 10 years, so there's plenty of reviews on it, and it's got an extremely good build. So I don't find you have any complaints with this. Anything you require for a small to medium installation, it's good. It can take up to 40 sensors. They can be passive infrareds or door contacts. They provide the downstairs cover. That's the movement sensor, that's the door sensor. You know, if the door's open, it triggers the timer or the alarm. The Yale wireless alarm also, very importantly, has the auto dialer built into the control panel. Now this can ring up to 3 different numbers, which can be landline or mobiles. There are a number of companies which can provide monitoring services for auto dialers, but remember, they're really providing ongoing costs also each year for the monitoring. So by using friends and family, customers can provide their own free monitoring service from any location in the world. Remember the word free. If there is, unfortunately, an attempted burglary, the system will then ring up the telephone numbers programmed into it, allowing people to notify the police quickly. The usual installation comprises of the magnetic contacts and the passive infrareds downstairs. And remember, if you've got a patio door, I really recommend putting a contact on that. It's the most vulnerable door in most houses. Now when people actually want to set the alarm, it's easy to use. All you've got to do is press the red button to arm the system. On coming back home, you press the green button and your own unique user code. We always recommend that our customers do not have a lengthy timer. You know, you need something like 10 or 20 seconds. This is not good to have a long timer because the burglar could then find the control panel, destroy it, and it maybe hasn't even gone into alarm condition or started to ring the dialed numbers. Not what you want. In some installations, we actually put the auto dialer in a location upstairs out of the way, like in a bedroom, and then we can put a small keypad like that downstairs. Now that would make it impossible for the burglar to find the main unit. Even if he destroys this, it doesn't stop the alarm and the dialer. If customers have sensors which need to be emitted at night time, passive infrareds on the top story landing like that, we set the system up so that when it's put into part set, by pressing the amber button instead of the red, it emits any sensors that you don't want to work, say at night time when you go into bed. The full wireless alarm Yale kit comprises of 2 magnetic contacts, 2 wireless passive infrared sensors, the main control panel with its built-in auto dialer, and the very loud internal siren as well. The panel has its own rechargeable battery pack which lasts approximately 10 years. The panel also is the only part of the kit which needs mains power. There is an external siren box like this, but once again, it has batteries inside, so it doesn't need any form of power. If you want a second box, by the way, it's not a bad idea on the rear of the premises. Standard batteries which go into the sensors can be bought from any supermarket. They're quick and easy to replace. They last for around 2 to 3 years, so they're not expensive or difficult to renew them when the time comes. Customers get the warning on the control pad when the batteries are getting low. AD Alarms will replace the batteries on request because some customers don't have ladders to reach the siren box maybe, and we do keep the cost of it low, so it's very affordable. One aspect of the Yale wireless alarm which is extremely useful is that if you've got a garage or a shed external to the building, you can put detectors out there because they've got a 30-metre range. In the case of the garage, once again, you know, a keypad like that, you can switch it off when you return home before going into the house. That's a good thing to do, and the garage during the day. If you would like to have the alarm system installed by professional engineers, we provide a very low-cost installation with 1 year's guarantee. We give all our customers full, easy instructions how to use the Yale alarm, and also how to go into the program and change things like the telephone numbers and the timers. We always say if in doubt, just ring up and we'll help you on the phone, give you advice, tell you how to program it again. One last tip, make sure that your door locks are good locks. The Euro cylinder lock, which is fitted to many UPVC doors and composite doors, has a weakness. The burglars can grab the lock if it's not fitted correctly, snap it, and they're in within seconds. So it's good to get anti-snap, anti-bump locks fitted. Well worth the cost. If you've got any questions regarding the Yale alarm, please don't hesitate to contact AD Alarms by phone or by email, and we'll give you friendly, helpful advice. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. See you.
All right, my first guest tonight, ladies and gentlemen, speaking of beautiful, see the transition I did?
Segway King.
That's what they call me. Is seen by an estimated 14 billion people each week on Baywatch. We made that number up, but we thought it was cool. It's always a pleasure having her here. Please welcome Yasmine Bleeth. Merry Christmas. Now, do you celebrate Christmas? You're Jewish, is that right?
Yes, it's necessary to announce my heritage on TV, but that's okay.
Oh, no,
well,
no.
I'm half and half.
You're half and half, okay, all right.
I get the best of both worlds.
All right, so you celebrate Christmas, you really get into it?
I get into Christmas very much because the gifts are very cool, and the food is very good, and the decorations
Hey, man, that's not what it's about. It's about
It's not?
No, it's about a feeling deep inside. It's not about the gifts.
Mm-hmm. So what'd you buy me?
This beautiful talk show desk. You like it? It's yours for the having.
Why do you always introduce me the same way? She's watched by 14 billion people every week.
I just think it's really cool to say 14 billion.
All right.
How many people?
Actually, Hasselhoff called and insists.
You better say 14 billion people.
Okay,
You're dead.
all right, then I forgive you.
Did you have plans for New Year's? You know what you're doing on New Year's Eve?
I don't. That's really sad, isn't it? I don't have a date for New Year's Eve.
Oh,
I
get
have
out of
no
here.
plans.
I don't buy that.
I'm telling the truth.
No, you're not.
I don't have any plans, Conan.
You're Yasmine Bleeth. How could you not have plans?
I think I'll probably stay at home, cook myself some dinner, and watch that log on TV. You know, that fire log on TV.
That show outrates this one. 5 to 1. You like that? You like that show, huh? No, seriously, you don't have any plans?
I really don't.
Is there a guy in your life right now? Is there anything that you can talk about on the air?
I'm still waiting, Conan.
That's great. You say that now on TV the minute these red lights are off.
I run out of here so
Run
fast.
out of here. Away, away, you freak. That's what she says those are the actual quote. No, but so you don't know what you're doing yet, because you know New Year's is tough. I don't like to go out on New Year's. It's depressing.
Hard when you have to have fun. You know, it's like a prerequisite to have fun on New Year's, and the pressure's just very big.
And it's all this pressure of 5, 4, 3 that you're going to build up to the most happy moment of the whole year, and it doesn't happen.
And I still don't know the words to that song.
Which? Old acquaintance be forgot, blah, 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 blah,
Yeah,
blah,
exactly.
blah, blah, blah. On a 3-hour tour. I don't know. No one knows it. No one has any clue. It's all about alcohol, isn't it, at the end of the day?
Drink in as much as you possibly can and still getting home in one piece.
That's Dick Clark's real message. Alcohol, it'll help us all through any trouble we have. You do have some exciting news. You have your own line of swimsuits coming out.
Yes, I do. How apropos, right?
Yeah, well, this is nice. These things are these are very attractive. This is the cover right here, and let's show actually some of the swimsuits. You designed these, or you're in on the design?
I'm in on the design. I'm not going to take all the credit.
Okay, no, but there's a guy. There are people there working with you.
Yes, it's a big conglomerate, huge company, and I just sort of say yes, I like that, or no, I don't like that floral print, and
I
that sort
understand.
of thing. Yes.
Can we see some of these? Can we put up some of these, Liz? Let's put up one. Oh, that's very nice.
See, that's nice.
And it's
little
called
cover.
Yaz Sport. That's after you, Yasmine, right?
Yes, it is.
Not after
the baseball player.
Not after Carl Yastrzemski. Okay.
No.
I was gonna say. Carl Yastrzemski somewhere.
It's my homage to Carl. What's his name?
Carl Yastrzemski,
Okay.
great Boston player. Yeah.
All right.
Left field. No, he'd be really mad because he's about to come out with his own line of swimwear.
I got there first.
He was going to get out of the Kielbasa game and get into this. That's such good kielbasa. Let's see another one here. Let's see another line of this. Oh, man, I like that one better.
Oh, the bikini.
Yeah. It's very nice.
Oh, thank
Okay,
you.
we're going to hose off the crowd now. That's great.
I think my bathing suits, they're not.
very nice.
They're just sort of clean and sophisticated.
Yeah.
They're not overly provocative.
Speaking of which, I have my own line of swimwear coming out. Can we take a look at that,
Oh,
Liz?
please.
Just for a second. It's
Oh,
nice.
yes. That's
You like
nice.
that?
I like the little nipple app. Can you say nipple on TV?
Can you say nipple on TV? Yes, you can.
Thank
Nipple,
you.
nipple, nipple.
Yeah.
Say it all you want. It's just a part of the human anatomy. You
I
can
know.
say it.
I figured you could.
Andy, say nipple.
Nipple.
There you go.
Come on, everybody. Let's all say.
That'll be the end of the show tonight. Will be
Okay.
a big nipple song. But those are fun, actually, and you gotta have, this is your name involved, so you'll get a piece of this action,
Well,
right?
why do you think I did it? It's for the money. It's always for the money. I'm sorry.
Shock me.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thought you did it to lift people's spirits.
Oh,
all right.
sorry.
Let's talk about
bathing.
yeah, and all good things like
Safe
that.
swimming, yes.
Let's talk about Baywatch on the subject of swimming. Come on,
Okay.
it's watched. You know what? 14 billion people
Is
a
that
year
how
watch
much?
this
It's funny.
show.
Every time I come on, it increases by 1 billion. But that's
I
okay.
just add numbers to it. I enjoy doing that.
All right.
What's going on? First of all, can you give us any inside dirt on Pamela Lee and Tommy Lee? They're back together now?
You know what? I have no idea.
Good answer.
We don't chit chat. You know.
Really?
Well, because we're not doing the show right now, so I have no idea what's
So you're
going
not calling and commiserating and saying anything like that? You don't know what's going on?
on. I'm sure she can handle herself. Just
Yeah, I
fine.
think so. They're nice kids. I hope it all works out.
Yes, me
Let's
too.
talk about this, the Baywatch disc. Can we talk about
That
that?
has been out for 3 years.
Yeah,
you know?
but I want to mention it again. Look at this Baywatch disc, everybody. Take a look at that thing. Isn't that nice? This has got songs.
I do not sing on that CD.
You're pictured on the front.
But see, that's the merchandising people. They do that, but I do not sing. I wouldn't subject anybody to that, let alone having people pay $12 for it, no less.
Well, wait a minute. I don't understand here. They can just put your picture on the cover of the CD that you don't sing on?
Hello, my picture's on the cover of air freshener things, like a box of air freshener things
Baywatch
for cars.
air fresheners?
Yeah.
And
So,
you had no say in that? You
Yeah.
can't say, I don't want to be on the air freshener, get me off the air freshener?
Unfortunately not. You sign your life away.
Okay, now what happened? Did they put pressure on you? Did Hasselhoff come by your house and say, you've got to sing on this disc? Everyone else is singing.
They
You're going to
actually
sing.
did, but then I gave them a little sampling of my voice, and they said, okay.
Really?
No
That's how you got
problem.
out of it?
Yeah.
All right. It doesn't, I don't know who's running this. It's Hasselhoff, isn't he? He's got Insane with Power.
As we said, he is Elvis. Elvis is God, so there you go.
Okay. What about outside projects? Are people always pitching you outside projects that are somehow lifeguard related?
I just got a script actually for a movie of the week. I've been doing a lot of movie of the weeks, which I enjoy doing, but this one was actually to be a ski guard, basically, and it actually read, I was in, and she comes, you know, flying down the hill in her red spandex ski suit. So.
A ski guard?
Yeah,
What
you know,
is that?
I'm like a Mountie. Like I save people on the mountain. It's always about saving people.
But are you in a bathing suit
no,
in this thing?
I just had a red spandex sort of ski suit.
Okay.
Yeah,
and,
but
and what
I'm not doing this movie.
But-
Don't look for it. Don't check your local
I think
listing.
you should do this movie. This sounds like, what's wrong with this movie? This sounds like a good movie.
Nothing's wrong with it. I don't ski.
Okay. Is
I
there any
swim.
chance Andy and I could get in on this movie?
I
Any
think
chance
so.
at all?
You won't even put on the red trunks. I've sent you some
I
red
showed
trunks.
you the picture right there. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to. People don't really want to see my body. They don't. We did a poll.
I want to see your body. So he's shaking.
Oh,
Come on, Andy, put some pressure on him. Come on.
Christmas came a day late for Conan. All right. Well, this is as good a time as any, I think, for a commercial break. Go take a little bath.
It's okay. It's
hey,
okay.
thank you.
It's all right. Don't worry about it.
We're going to take a little break, but listen, I want to thank you very much for coming by
Thank you.
and talking to us. And really, happy holidays, and we love it when you come by.
Thanks
for
you.
doing it. All right, Baywatch is syndicated, of course. The
It's on
swimsuits.
every day.
It's on, and it's watched by 14 billion
Someplace.
people. And the swimsuits are available, I'm sure, wherever swimsuits are sold.
No, in the catalog, Conan. In the catalog.
We'll be right back after this. Yasmine Bleeth, everybody.